Alright guys, welcome back to part 9 of our medieval merchants build. We are in the home stretch. This is going to be the last one. Sorry, I'm so excited. My name is Klaus. This is obviously Klaus Plays Sims. You can find me on Tumblr as Place Sims. And I'm kind of an excitable nerd, but hey, it works. We've been working really hard on this build for a long time. And yeah, this is the home stretch. We are almost there. You can see I just chucked some toilets in a sink in that room. Don't have to really worry about it. The important thing is we need to finish decorating the outside. So I want to... I don't think I have any windows in the way. Yeah. So obviously we want a woodshed. That is important for wood gathering, combining purposes. We want... It's not the barrel we want. I lied, it is. We want a dung barrel because trash cans don't work for me for whatever reason, and I've just kind of decided to accept that. I'm sure it's a mod. Who knows? What else we got? We don't need this, I believe, because we have the axe. This is a pile of hay that doubles as, like, they can build athletic skill by jumping on it. So I rather like keeping it in the game. I'll just chuck it over there. Really. Thank you, phone, for reminding me that you did not turn off any of your sound on your phone. I feel like at this point y'all should just expect that. Okay, so we want this. That's gonna go in this yard here because they're gonna chop wood. I mean, I guess technically it should be by the woodshed. Not technically. Well, no, because they're gonna cut wood and take it into the bathhouse thing here to keep it warm and the sauna, and yeah, no, we're leaving it there. I like there being clotheslines. I don't know how practical that is. No, it's too much. This, however, I do want to keep because they do own a shop, and so they're going to need to be able to bring their goods to town some way. And yeah, that is an important thing for me to keep. In a similar vein, I'm going to put the fish over here because Brynhilder is going to fish. Is that clipping at all? Okay. Okay. So, main things we need to add in. Animals. So, just go to the end. I really want them to have a dragon, but it's not appropriate in this situation. I'm not going to give them a pigeon coop. Sorry, I keep leaning forward. I know my mic's like way up here, but we are only going to have one bull, I think. Yeah, one bull. Put him there. I think to keep in with the theme of kind of gray animals, we'll keep them in grays and tans. Real chill. I love these Highland cows, by the way. They're life-changing. Here, we'll recolor them after. And I've said it in a prior video when I was actually laying down the grass, but you do want to be careful not to set, like, I don't want to set the cow here, even though that looks better, because then you can't gather the dung, which doesn't seem very annoying until you've been at it for a while. Alright, we'll just put... See, but I do want them, you know, by the grass, because obviously they're cows, they gonna be grazing. Is that like a white one? A little bit of a darker gray one. Brown one. Ricardo Montalban, what are you doing? Richard says hello, clearly. Oh, it's a laser. Laser time. That automatic laser, seriously, game-changing. Highly recommend. And no, that's not a sponsorship, that's just a tired human who didn't know what else to do. And So now I've got a happy cat. Because I could not play with him during the day, not while I was working, and we had to reach a happy compromise. It's just that he's so young that he's really hyper. Oh, I want to give him sheep so bad. Nope, resist, resist. Yes, he's so young, so he's just really hyper, and he's going to be that way for the foreseeable future. So, I just got to work with it for now. We're not going to be able to have boar, but maybe I'll let them have a deadfall trap. Again, I'm trying not to, like, overwhelm Brynhildr, but food's important. She can also get pelts from that, which, again, they're supposed to have local stuff, so it makes sense. I mean, I'm trying not to go overboard, but... Actually, we're going to throw a wolf trap down, too. I feel like wolves would be a problem in mountainy areas. As I say, I feel like not, that's the way it is. I love the gatherable flowers, but we're not going to do it. Alright, cow food. No, that's goat. Hogs. Sheep. Sheep! Okay, cow food. We're just going to chuck this right here. Needs to be somewhere where I can look at it, because I will forget and the cows will die. That is a me problem, that's not a sim problem, but I recognize it, I work around it. Okay. Also, to feed them, they need hay. Hay, hay, hay. Hay, hay, hay. Okay, ooh, I didn't think about the hay. Very organized simmer over here. I don't really want to put it where they can get to it. What have I done? Oh, can I put it over here? Like, logically, it makes no sense, but maybe it got delivered. They don't grow the hay, so maybe a little peasant person came and they're really nice and they stacked it up in their... We're gonna go with that. It was not me being forgetful at all. Alright, we do need a little shrine. I've been going with different ones, just depending on the type of family. Like, I've been putting this Talos one kind of with my nobles, or ones that I think are a bit fighty. I do not think the Sims in this household are fighty at all. So, what do we got? Where are they? Because, yes, they are also yanked from Skyrim. Where you at? There they are. Wait, did I pass one? No. Okay, so here's our options. Stendar, so be kind. Yeah, I could see Brynhildr liking Stendar. Mara, live soberly and peaceful, be honor. Maybe. I love that, but no. Use nature's gifts wisely. I don't think Glimmer would quite be there. Glimmer might see, these guys actually have a wide variety they could go with. I almost want to put a few for them. Because they really could. Which is interesting. This is the first family I've had where everybody kind of could almost believe in a different thing. Do we go with that? Do we, like, lean in? I have one more thing. Oh gosh, where is it? Me finding things. Is it in here somewhere? It's another, like, prayable thing. There it is. Dumner Shrine. I mean, I like that, but I don't think for them it's appropriate. So we're gonna go with a couple different ones. They're gonna be my first household to have, I guess, a mixed faith household. Just because I can see them all valuing, it's not so much different faiths as they value different things in life. And so those are the ones that they want to kind of pray to, are the ones that match. They're picking up what they're throwing down, so to speak. Do I want to put a counter? It's hard because it's 3 tile. Do I want to do like just 3 individuals? Because we could do 3 pedestals. Do I want them all in a line, or do I want almost like that? No, I don't like that. Hot pause. Alright, we're back. Now I'm torn. Also, I think it'll be a miracle if this video manages to be shorter than the rest of them. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I am too wordy and I take too much time to make decisions, and this is just the way it be. It be like that. I do have this. About something like that. Does it really fit in with the aesthetic though? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. I would like it to, but it doesn't. Oh god, I gotta put bees. That was interesting. I just got a billion text messages. Bees, bees, bees. Ugh. This is hard. It's 3 tile, and so it's ruining everything. Anything that I would want to use doesn't fit there. Simmer problems, simmer problems. What do these look like? Ooh. Question hour, do you oh. Oh. That is nice. Let's do that. Okay. I think this would be something that Brynhilder would find very important. Work hard and you'll be rewarded. You know, spend wisely. Just kind of be a good person, but mostly the work hard, I really think, would be something that she valued in life. Which one's what else is it? This one. I don't actually think Glimmer would go with that. Debella, I definitely see as something that Igolfrieder would kind of practice a little bit, pray to. That's just, it suits her. Up, up. Ah. Okay, 1 second. Sorry about that. I mean, it's just another pause in a series of pauses, but might have left my medicine in the other room. Okay, I kind of like that for Glummer. Know the truth. Like, the truth is he's very Mulder, I feel like. I don't feel like Kinnereth's right. No. But I kind of like Mara for him too. So do we do Mara or Julianos? I'm gonna go with Julianos. I just think that's a better fit for him. This is so cute. I'm really happy by this. I'm delighted. I feel like putting a rug out here too, even though it's an outdoor space, just for them to kind of show. I never use that. I try to, and I just don't like it. And why are you being weird? Okay. Don't I have one that's like a cowhide thing? That one. Sorry, cows. You might have to see your fallen brethren. Yeah, I feel like that's a good thing to have out there. I have like wall shrines too that are like prayable, but I'm not gonna put those. I feel like, ooh, let's see. I feel like they should have some fancier lighting than their normal lighting out here, because I've been using these, but those are pretty fancy. I don't know. I gotta remember the bees. That's all that's on my brain right now is bees, 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 bees. Let's just do a bunch like that. It's a simple space, but that's all it really needs to be. Bees. Okay. We're gonna put the bees by the cherry tree because of reasons that I don't really logically have in my brain, but that's where I like them to be. Oh, you see what I did there? That wasn't even on purpose. That's where I want them to be. That's where the bees will be. Where are my bees? Bzz. I don't know why I'm so excited about bees. I'm excited about bees and sheep. I don't know what that says about me, but... Are they not in here? Oh gosh, where are the bees? We need bees. Bees are important. I don't quite know why the bees are important now, but they are. We can do the Skyrim bees. I don't want a ton of bees, because like I said, I'm really afraid that someone's gonna die. Oh wait. Ah! It's gotta be this one, I think. Okay, and then where's... Oh, I could do a barrel hive. Where's the little trees? No, not you. Where are they? They strike fear into my heart, so I just forget where they are at all times. Okay. I want to put them... Is it terrible that I want to put them, like, where they can't easily be reached in case somebody accidentally tries to harvest bees? I don't think it's terrible. I think it's practical. Okay, we're gonna move this over. I will teleport them over there to go and get bees. I have fears. They all involve sim death and bees. Been burned too many times. What about another one over here? I don't want there to not be a lot of bees. I just don't want the bees to kill my sims. I'm not about that vibe. Oh, that's a lizard. Does this? Oh, it does. Does that look terrible? Kind of. Do I have a tree I could put it on? Where it doesn't look terrible? No? I'm so scared of the bees, guys. You don't even know. What if I just hang it on the wall? Is that ridiculous? Yes. Don't even answer that. I know it's ridiculous. Oh, God. I don't realize I'm so used to those not repeating that I'm like... Okay. So we have two bee things. Nobody can get to them unless I teleport them there, but that's fine, because I don't want anybody to die. Again, I have fears. Okay. Once, I was going to build the garden, but I'm going to wait till the trees are harvestable. I'll replace kind of trees out front that are reachable with these special log ones. And then we're going to put in a garden when I'm done. I'm very, very freaking excited about these. You don't even know. I might even have berries. We'll see. But for now, we're not going to do that. The last major thing that I want to do is the stone path, which is gonna take a while. But I'm really enamored with the idea of it. So, even though it's going to cause me much suffering, we are going to do this. I'm only going to put walkthrough blocks on a few of them that I think are going to be, like, in the way. Because that's annoying. I mean, that's probably not going to be in the way. Because, yeah, I set that down and, like, immediately I'm like, I want that to be a thing. That should be a thing. Why isn't that a thing? And the idea just morphed in my head, and I've been thinking about that. Basically, bees, cows, stones. That's the priority list that I have in my head. Oops, coming out. Okay. So, and I'm going to turn these around so that they're facing every which way, because you don't want them all to be the same. I'll adjust those two. Right now it's just about getting enough down so that I can go back and refine. I'm probably going to use top-down view for refining, but we'll see. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play. Like, I usually like playing, but after losing Adiran, I lost it, and I got a little burnt out. And then I was playing Sims 4, and I was doing some modern Sims stuff too. But yeah, I'm back. I'm so excited. Like, this is gonna be amazing. And I do plan, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, I am gonna do some Sims 4 videos as well. In part because, well, that's a more current game, and I enjoy it too. I mean, part of it is, I think, in terms of the whole viewer things, you do kind of have to think about it, and it's not, like, majorly important to me. Like, this is not my job. I am not a YouTuber by trade, but, you know, it helps bring more people to your little channel so they can watch all of your medieval nonsense. And yeah, so again, I just really want to play the games that I like too. I know Sims 4 is not for everybody, and that's totally cool, but it's for me too. Like, I will never ever play Sims 3, but I play Sims 4, and there shouldn't be anything wrong with that. I always wonder why some people just absolutely hate it, but I guess it's just, you really get used to, like, Sims 2. And that's what you're used to playing, and so it's, you know, it's kind of clunky and awkward. Like, it took me so long. I still really can't do create a sim. It's really hard for me. And I can admit that, like, that's really challenging for me. And a lot of times I don't create my own sims like I do for Sims 2. I just flat out don't do it in Sims 4. I download from the gallery. It's just too hard for me. It's not an art that I've mastered quite yet. I'm hopeful, but for now, it's not a skill I have. And again, I don't think that there's particularly anything wrong with that, but I don't know, it just feels like that little things like that are a huge part in why people don't like it. Because it's not the game that they know. And believe me, totally feel that. Like, I didn't actually play it for a long time, probably for a lot of similar reasons. I didn't like it, it was different, I wasn't sure where the franchise was going, I didn't, you know, there's choices that they made that I just didn't particularly like or not like. But as time's gone on, I like it as its own game, rather than as a sequel or part of, I don't know. It's its own little thing in my brain. Kind of like how I like the newest Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp, even though as a remake, it's trash. Not good. Not good. But as its own thing, there's nothing wrong with it. It's entertaining. it does what it set out to do. It's probably a little bit closer to like the morbid aspect that was the original piece. I'm fine with it. Doesn't bug me. But there's some people who were very upset, and the sanctity of the entire movie was ruined for them forever, and I guess if that's what they want to be mad about, they can be. I don't know, I guess I'm just pretty relaxed about things. I'm just like, nah, some people like this, some people don't. And that's A-okay. Alright, unless it's pineapple on pizza, I'm sorry. We can't be friends for 5 to 7 minutes. Pause. I have not remembered to download the ding, clearly. Mostly because I feel like it's actually going to require more editing effort on my part. Because right now we is basic. I just film these on Mugabe and then combine them with actually Bandicut because it works really well. And that's about what I do. We are not fancy here. We are not fancy human beings. Like, I had an editing program that worked fine for what I was doing before, but when I was trying to do, like, sim stuff, it just, the quality would be horrible, or it would lag, or just, like, it was just not working out, and I was annoyed about it, because I did spend money on that program, and I'd rather not spend money on multiple programs, but, yeah, it works out. Gosh, guys, we are almost done. I don't even know what I'm going to work on next. I was trying to look through to see kind of what people seem to like watching. I am so upset. I didn't save. Shoot. Well, I pretty much just captured what is a terrifying moment for a lot of simmers. Yeah, I lost everything. So I got to painstakingly rebuild this entire lot. Why is this going so slow? Oh yeah, because I just started the camera. Well, not the whole lot. That's a lie. The outside. I had to redo all the touches that I did, but on the bright side, I had video graphic evidence, so it didn't take me too long to redo everything. The thing that took me the longest was the path, and that already took me a long time, so we're just gonna finish up here. I kind of want to take out some of the dirt in the path. I liked it before, but now that there's like actual stones, it just looks odd. I don't want to take all of it out, but some of it, and add some back, and remove some, because obviously they should be walking in the stones. They shouldn't be walking on the dirt. People are gonna slip up, but it just feels a little bit more real to take some of it out. Alright, I also did add calves. I forgot to put the little baby cows in there, so we have baby cows now. And the only thing really... Actually, no. We are completely done with this lot. I am so excited. You don't even know. It took me forever. But I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. I think my next lot is going to be my second merchant build, but I may do a shop. It just kind of depends on what I feel like doing. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I like reading comments. I like just hearing what you guys think. I'm definitely up for like any suggestions or kind of requests or things that you'd like to see. And I will see you in the next one where we do something. I don't know.